everyone, we're recording a little Commander one-on-one action. And let's see, keep it a 2-lander. Should be good. Okay. Not sure what happened there. And that's probably going to cost me the game because I just discarded my forest. I didn't F6. Okay, that's terrifying. I don't know what the heck is up with Moto. So I got to a second and discarded a land and time walked. Just what wins games. Hopefully he's searching for a mountain here. Or a dual land or something. Just another red source instead of something funky. Yep, steam vents, sure. So we're casting this on turn 4 instead of 3. It's just great. I know I need the double black to get Dictate down, but right now I'd rather get Doubling Season Mycoloth going. So maybe if I can drop out Ghave, dump a bunch of his dudes for saplings, get a cradle going. I should be in decent shape, so I'll give it a whirl. Actually, I'm going to hit Doubling Season first, since it looks like I'm walking into Dismiss mana here, or Cancel, or some sort of nasty tuck. So if that's true, I don't want to get my commander tucked. Yeah, Hinder, there we go. And I knew that would be a must counter for this deck, so I'll take that. Yep, one of the more annoying cards for the format. Breaks the hole you can always cast your commander from command zone. I can't complain too much. I do play Condemn, which is a nice little tuck spell. Doesn't do much against commanders that don't attack, though. So I think now... I think I might just go straight up. I didn't counter it the first time. You know what, I'm going to leave up, hopefully he taps out at some point and I can crop rotate maybe my forest away. And then maybe path Nin or something, get some value out of it. Let's see what he does. So I don't want to rotate, because if he counters it, then on 4 mana, and I can't cast either Dictate or Mycoloth, so let's see if I can force him to do something. At least that forced him to drop 4 to respend this. Force Oil? Misdirection? Oh, he's gonna nin himself. Sure. But that's fine. Because that gives me a chance to crop rotate for Cradle. And I think my plan has worked decently, so let's see if I can get some advantage here while I've got the chance. Opponent discards a mountain. So with 8 cards, I'm sure he's got plenty of stuff. So I'll drop Mycoloth, eating probably 2 of the tokens, and then I'll have a pretty big 8/8 lifelinking dude. Just doing a little removal in the tank. Come on, buddy, discard. Okay, I like seeing the extra land. That's good. Let's get those souls out there. I like it. Okay. I'm fine with just sacking both. Getting the priest out. I've learned not to get too greedy and just basically board wipe myself, because then he bounces it, kills it, does something, steals it. And I'm Foobarred, so he puts it out of burn range. But at least I haven't sacked my whole critter base if he finds a way to deal with it, which they usually do. Blue-red, pretty good at dealing with things. Treachery, you see, there we go. Now I gotta get a homeward path. I can O-ring the treachery. Volcanic offering. Huh. Looks like I'll vote for the same thing, right? Yeah, okay. Basically no reason to vote for anything other than what they're going after, right? So back down to 5 mana. Well, that's helpful. Get a little signet going. I mean, hopefully it counters this to be blunt, but yeah, not that lucky. Hopefully I can O-ring the treachery, and blue probably can't deal much with my enchantments, so it should be pretty safe. Keep pecking away and see what my opponent does. I'm sure he wants to get Nin back out there at some point. Ooh, Riptide Laboratory. That is a great card. Another control magic of some sort. Bribery, sure. As I'm playing green, so there's probably a acidic slime in here, which kills the O-ring, which gets back treasury, which doesn't untap his... oh, it's enter the battlefield. I thought it was a cast. That's probably what I'll go for, unless he goes for something nasty. Something else. Elish Norn, sure. Of course, during my upkeep, I think I might cast this. That way, when my critters die, Norn goes away. We'll see about that. If I can land this, I think I've got a good shot at the game. And he's just about tapping out, so I like this. Maybe Nin again? Yes, okay, this is good. So, let's flash this baby in. Move our last charge. And you get to lose both your dudes. There we go. Yeah, you go ahead and sacrifice there, big guy. Good choice. Play a land. Swing for 8. And we're in decent shape. Now we're hitting, got a beastie. If he kills it, I mean, looks like he's got all sorts of duplicate steal stuff. This does look good. Oh, excuse me, some sort of X spell. Yeah, there we go. Sure. Corpse Jack then Ghave, and I think we're in good shape. Inferno Titan chair. Okay. How'd you do 3 to him? Tell me he's a giant wizard or something stupid. Zetic. But sure. I'm keeping this stuff off the board. Oh, that's nifty. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. But I do like getting this. Actually, you know what? Not a big deal right now with the one target, so I'm just gonna get Ghave out there while I can still create a dude and sack him if need be. Or a shard's not as important at this point. Well, Zarek, sure. Yeah, he's pretty efficient. I mean, he's no Dak Faden, but who is? I've yet to see his ultimate cooked off. I've heard tales, but never seen it. Uh-oh. Dig through time? Treasure Cruise. That was a lot of selecting. The double blue makes me think treasure or dig through time, but yeah. So he's gonna go from 2 cards in hand to 4. Once he figures out his delve. Yep, dig through time, sure. I'll make 1 guy end a turn just because, you know, I can avoid getting into bolt range from Zarek. Come on, buddy. Speed it up. Hate these type of games where your opponent has played, 6 more minutes of Magic than you. Come on. Okay. At least that uses up his Zarek. I'll take that. Ugh. Tired tonight. What is my opponent doing? Okay. Let's send both at Ral. That way if he snafus one, I can pump the other. Goes after Ghave. Excuse me. Tap permanent, draw a card, sure. Used to love sticking that thing on Isochron's Scepter in a Scepter Chant deck. Whoops, pause. And will. No creatures to sacrifice, but I shouldn't be doing this in response because now we can kill. Oh, okay, that's good. Get rid of that. Okay, no more of that shenanigan. My opponent taking an amazing amount of time. As you can tell, I'm selectively pausing when he goes into hibernation or whatever the hell he's doing. Oh, that's a good sign. Okay. Just keep beating down. And now let's get Rector into play. Oh, this has got a draw counter, right? Can't give me a... Oh, I'll take it. Get the draw too. Used to play this back in Alliances, and Yeah. 2, please. Cycles for him, but I draw 2, but it was so great having a flat counter for only 1 blue. Splashed in a lot of decks back in the day. And that's definitely not the artwork I was used to. So that's good. Picked up a Garrick. I can do damage to a Sapperling, then start tutoring for critters. If he ever attacks me, I've got something for him. And I got Dictate out, so I'm happy about that. Maybe I'll cycle step. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got enough going on, mana-wise. I think it's a good time to cycle the Secluded. What is my opponent up to? My opponent's starting to... sure. So we'll get some counters off of it before it goes away. I wish I had that Cradle back, that's for sure. Keep that up. Either to sacrifice something or to cycle into turn. Okay. Cycle, see what we get. Command good. Ooh. Like seeing that too. I'm actually going to go with that. Getting an extra little dude is going to help. We'll get Mr. Relentless out. And we'll attack first. And we'll do 3 damage to a dude. Sapperling's going to take 1 for the cause, that's for sure. So now I get my excuse me, sack a creature and do some tutoring. Excuse me. I think I've played this game well so far. I don't notice any giant punts that I've had yet. Oh, so my opponent capsizes my Dictate. Is he going to do it again? O-ring, sure. Tough thing to capsize though, gotta admit. Okay. How come it wouldn't let me... Oh, I failed. Gotta do it in response to the O-ring trigger. Not knowing what he's gonna target. Poop. Okie doke. Well, that works. I can still cast the Dictate and sack a plant. That'll force him to give me Ghave back, in a manner of speaking. I always thought this was an interesting little shapeshifter creature. Okay. That seemed interesting to copy. Well, I got my Ghave back, right? So I guess I'll just... Do I need to? Nah, I'll lose the plant. Fine. Okay, so first things first. Let's get this down. And I can pay for whatever you can cast with one. Okay. Sack a creature. I'm gonna capsize this again. And I will get... What do I want to get? Witness? Yeah, maybe I'll get Witness. Because then I get Michaeloth or Norn. I get lots of things. Lots of goodies. Come on, get rid of it. Okay. Let's get back. Let's get back. Norn. Yeah, I think Norn's a good option here. Okay. This will start pumping out 1/1 Death Touchers. My opponent down to 3 minutes because he's a slacker. All those of us playing at a reasonable pace are still at 15. Dig through time. This is good. Shows me he's in kind of more desperation mode. Dig through time number 2. See what he finds this time. Perhaps digging 4 time? I mean, Vandal Blast, sure. Phantasmal Image. You're gonna see dig through time number 3? Yep. It's good he's tapping out. Put that card 3rd from the top. Okay, get to go again. I like this. Let's make a dude. No. 5, 6, 7. Okay. And what does my opponent do with his last minute 14? Ah, tap and untap land. That's good. Mystic Retrieval. Volcanic Offering. Sure. Norn, how did I know? How did I know? So I'm definitely packing away here. I like this. I think if I put Ghave down, should be pretty well set. It's the, what, third or fourth dig through time at this point? Yeah, it's not busted. Okay. Let's swing first. Get inner points. No, we're not going to do this in blind. 1, 2. And we'll sack one of the planes. We don't need that many planes. And we're going to win. So I think we had that one pretty well. Obviously not knowing what's in his hand, but we had some pretty good stuff. Oh, with Stronghold? Stronghold plus Witness. That wins games. So I think we had that one, played it well, and forced the attrition. Thanks for watching.